Now, it is the nature of the human heart to resist and resent anyone who tells us what to do. We want to be our own boss. You're not the boss of me. Christ isn't the boss of me. I'll live as I want. And so there's a natural rebellion that is inbred in the human heart that opposes any kind of command, let alone a totalitarian command that says, I assert, Christ speaking, I assert my authority over the totality of your being, and I tell you to come into my kingdom. But to resist that command is to show the marks and the character of a fool. Only a fool would resist the authority of the one who has final say over his eternal destination. Only a fool would resist that which is in his best interests. Only a fool would refuse a command from one who is love incarnate. And so I want to show you that this is a loving command that we are making, that Jesus is making, not me. He says, enter through the narrow gate. Now, beloved, what you need to see is this. Jesus commands you to enter into the kingdom because he is concerned for your well-being. It is not in your interests to go to hell. It's not. It is not in your interest to stand unclothed before a holy God who knows your every thought, word, and deed and will call to account every violation of his law that you have ever made in your life. It is not in your interest to go before a judge when you don't even know what his law is, let alone the charges against you, let alone the sentence that will be pronounced against you. That's not in your best interest. And Christ knows that. And so, out of incalculable, undeserved concern for the eternal well-being of those who would hear his teaching, Jesus says, enter into the kingdom.